Well, I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and it is truly a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day because we are launching the Bellezza Italian Fine Sterling Silver Collection. It is the premiere today. You've been asking. We love our Bellezza collection of beautiful jewelry because it gives us those fine Italian looks. Take a look at our beautiful sterling silver, just a little preview of some of the things we've been working for over a year with the finest Italian artisans, including this one-of-a-kind sterling silver leaf cuff bracelet. And this is actually gonna be coming in an entire suite. So not only are we featuring the cuff bracelet, we have the beautiful pendant, and we're also gonna be featuring the matching earrings to go back. I said to our ambassador of luxury, who you're gonna meet in just a moment, Paul Woods, I said, honestly, Paul, this looks as if someone went out and just took the perfect leaf from the tree and then poured liquid platinum and diamond cut it all over. This is what Italian artistry is truly about. We have fewer than 400, all these hand-finished detailing, which we'll talk about, leaves us with fewer than 400 of the entire suite. So this is our showstopper. 087152, and that's gonna be coming up in the next few moments. Now also in Bellezza, all Bellezza in the next couple of hours, we're offering 4 monthly flex payments, so think about wonderful gift giving. And what is Bellezza truly all about? Well, we're taking you to Italy. We are taking you truly to some of the finest artisans and craftsmen in Italy who are creating these one-of-a-kind beautiful designs. Take a look.
Well, here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they said pause. I'm like, okay. Well, let me introduce you first until you hear this amazing man's voice, Paul Woods, who is our ambassador of luxury. Sorry, Paul. Tell us what we're looking at here.
Well, we just a little tour of Italy, a little show of how the jewelry starts for you, how much of it's done handmade, and just to give you a little taste of where we're going to take you in terms of artistry and craftsmanship. Now, I want you to keep in mind that the #1 request I've had now for 7 years is, why don't you do Bellezza in sterling silver? Well,
today
we did it. We did it. We've been working on it for over a year, and the collection is entirely Italian. Craftsmanship, design, quality. We're talking solid, gorgeous, beautiful, rich girl sterling silver jewelry, the kind that you see on Fifth Avenue, Rodeo, Beverly Hills, Paris, London. This is not Chinese jewelry. This is the real deal. And
you're going to Italy.
You're going to Italy.
Let me tell you that.
No,
you just went to Italy and are buying the finest, most beautiful precious metal. We're going to start off. Let's talk. When we say attention to detail, these are braided hoop earrings that are brand new, stamped Italy, stamped .925, $39.95 today.
Oh, wow, that's better than I had. Fantastic.
You know what? Better than what I have as well. I had $49.95.
Okay,
so, hey, we're gonna take it. And with 4 flex payments, that's under $10, and we will ship these directly to you. Wanna show you what we can also do with this collection, Paul, because we wanna get into, of course, this beautiful craftsmanship. But we were able to do some really fine silver, beautiful, tedious, woven looks, aspirational looks, to complete this entire look. But starting with the earrings, let's talk about the perfect size, the perfect design, beautifully finished off.
Well, when I described what we were looking for to the designer, the words I used were lush, lavish, and precise craftsmanship. Now, you say the look of woven, it actually is woven. And that's one of the differences you'll see in fine Italian jewelry versus what you might see jewelry made in other places. They give you the look. This is actually woven. Now, you saw me pull my scarf out because I want to show you how smooth this is. This is woven. This is a $300 scarf that I'm mowing through as if it's butter. Absolutely gorgeous and soft and smooth in every way, because the Italians know of which they speak. So this is all woven together by hand. And then the details that you expect, like the finished end caps and the hoops, and the way they connect and the click of security, all of those details are there. If you went to one of the high-end department stores and found this hoop, the price there would probably be $150.
Oh. On the low side.
On the low side. Well, I like to, you know, I don't want to mislead you, but these are Italian. They are made in Italy. They are made by hand. They are sterling silver 925. The stamps are in place. This is an investment. This is an investment in yourself. This is an investment in your heirs. This is something you will pass down. This is not costume jewelry. This is the real deal. All noble metals, gorgeous 925 sterling silver, rhodium plated so it won't tarnish, which is important to me. I can't stand shining my jewelry.
Yes.
And we're just talking about the kind of jewelry that is going to find that special place in your jewelry box. You know that the shelf where the good stuff goes, where you go every time and you're like, oh, I'm going to wear the good ones.
This is the good stuff.
This is the good stuff. This is where it's going to go.
And we're going to take a moment and welcome our lovely model, Nadia, is going to be joining us. And Nadia is showing off many of the pieces. She chose the first time ever featuring the Lira Coin, as I did, in the sterling silver for Bellezza in the necklace. But notice how everything just blends so beautifully together. The actual length on here is approximately 1 1/8 of an inch in length, which is about 13/16 of an inch in the diameter. It's the texturing.
I call
it
it
is
the
the
Goldilocks
workmanship.
hoop.
It is.
It's the perfect
You
hoop.
live in.
You do.
You live in this. You can sleep in this hoop. You can dress this hoop up. You can dress this hoop down. One other thing, Paul, because we've been so anxiously waiting for this premiere.
Yeah.
We are also live on Facebook. So please join us if you have any questions, any suggestions as to what you would like to see in this very high end. So when we say the creme de la creme of beautiful, fine craftsmanship, Italian craftsmanship, that's what I want you to think of when we see or when we highlight Bellezza in regular jewelry, or in this case here, Bellezza in fine, beautiful sterling silver.
Exactly.
And they did a perfect job. We have 1 hour of mixing this whole blend of what the experience would be if you were to go to Italy and go to the Ponte Vecchio Bridge, which is known to have, you know, the
best jewelry.
the best of the best jewelry in the world. That is exactly what we are bringing to you here. Just no middlemen, no big designer names attached to it. This is, again, going to be stamped just like you would get in a fine jewelry store. Stamp the metal, the precious metal, which of course is sterling silver. In this case here, we're also stamping Italy, because that's where they're crafted.
You mentioned the designer aspect, and let's say that these were a designer collection and had my name on them. So I would go to Italy, just like HSN, and I would say, I want these earrings in my collection, and the Italians would say, this is how much they cost, and I would buy them. Then I would come home and I would sell them to my company for twice as much as I paid for them, and then I would sell them to you for twice as much or 3 times as much as we're charging here at HSN. That's the difference by taking that middle person out of there.
Quick question on Facebook. Are these hypoallergenic when we're talking sterling silver and the hoop earrings?
For most people, there are no problems with allergies to sterling silver, and keep in mind these are rhodium plated as well.
Okay, good.
So whenever you work in platinum, white gold, or in sterling silver, the rhodium plating usually protects against any sort of allergy problems.
Perfect. I've noticed I have terrible sensitivities to different metals. I'm always fine with sterling and rhodium. So in terms of the bracelet that I mentioned, that works back beautifully. Okay, Paul and Nadia, would you do me a favor? I love it like that. I want you to show, if you turn it a little bit around, look at the look of diamonds that are on the end cap. They're simulated diamonds on each side. We have fewer than, what is it, 50 now or 51? Okay, that's it. Talk about hand craftsmanship at its finest. It's $199.98. Again, all in sterling silver. 4 flex payments. It's $50. We'll ship it directly out to you. And Paul, can you also show the fluidity of how easily this will, again, bend back and forth?
Because it's all woven by hand. Look at this up close. You don't see this in jewelry that's crafted in companies that don't know what they're doing. It's actually woven so tightly, it's as if it's cast that way.
Yeah.
And the difference when you touch it, when you get on back, you can see inside, you can really see how the weave, how the metal is woven that way. And when you touch it, you feel it, you put it on, you instantly know.
I know. You'll know.
You'll know. You have a beautiful,
it's the best of the
real
best.
piece of jewelry is what you have. A lifetime investment, real piece of jewelry. 925 sterling silver, stamped Italian, beautiful CZs. I love these.
If any of these remain, we'll talk about it in just a few moments, but you know what we did? We moved on.
Oh, I love those.
Okay,
they might
to
be my
the earrings
favorites.
of all earrings. And we both were going crazy. I love a hoop earring, especially in the beautiful metal of sterling silver. And this has taken it to a whole different, really, ball game, if you will, because you have the beautiful movement, they're lightweight. You have the design where they're triple individual diamond cut oval hoops, okay, all interlocked into one, so they almost glisten, if you will, like little pave diamonds. And they're $59.95. I am looking at Nadia across the studio. The sparkle that is flying off of these earrings is absolutely captivating. I mean, this is the wow earring, and especially with that long dark hair. Look how that's the perfect canvas, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, they're fun.
And they're light and they weigh nothing, right? Yeah, no, it's just amazing. You know I'm crazy about earrings and how they fit and what they do for your face. And no one gets it like the Italians do. When I'm talking with them about earring design, we're all talking English or all talking Italian together. It's the language of beautiful earrings and what an earring should do. So let's talk about what an earring should do. An earring should align with your jaw and should draw the eye forward to your beautiful smile. If it doesn't hang correctly, if it's not balanced correctly, if it doesn't sit in the ear correctly, it will not do its job. This earring is perfect in every way. And I don't know if we can see this, but up here at the very top, oh, you have to get really close. Each one of those large teardrops is hooked separately with what they call a jump ring. Now, we could have done this with one jump ring and they would have been beautiful. But by doing a tier of jump rings, we get multiple levels and we get movement in every single direction. Then the Italians, by hand, did this gorgeous diamond cutting, and they must, I'm telling you, the artists are astonishing because the amount of sparkle and shine that you get from these earrings is otherworldly. It's crazy. They weigh nothing. They're almost 2.5 inches in length, so they're very substantial. But wow.
They're fun.
I love them on you. I think they're
and
great.
I obviously talk with my hands. I'm constantly moving, but these are those earrings that were made. I mean, just for personality, you don't even need a necklace, to be honest with you, when you wear these earrings. In terms of length, we're looking at about 3.5 inches in length and 1.5 inches side to side. Yes, again, all Italian made. And we go to the finest Italian, basically, manufacturers. And it's interesting, Paul, we've talked about this. 90 seconds or sell out. We took $20 off this introductory price.
Off?
Yes, these would normally—
These are brand new.
I know.
Everything's new. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
$79.98, they're $59.95. And if you want to take advantage of FlexPay, it's under $15 with your shipping, and we will ship them directly out to you. If there's anything, again, in terms of gift shopping right now, we have extended returns going on until the 30th of January 2020. So, of course, shop with confidence. If you are looking for that one pair of earrings, it's your statement earring, it's your wow earring, or as a gift to give to maybe, you know, your sister or your daughter or your best friend that loves. I mean, I always say it, out of any piece of jewelry, I feel naked without earrings.
Because
I can go with anything else. I will literally, I will back up my car if I forget my earrings. It's my statement piece.
You were brought up right, that's why.
Yeah,
you know, you're just not finished. I was putting against the black so you can see how gorgeous the sparkle and shine and dangle is. Can I tell you, I always have a little party and show my girlfriends, you know, the new jewelry and get their
you were
opinions.
saying that.
And these earrings, every girl at the party was snatching them and trying them on, and everyone said, I have got to have these.
Well, everybody feels the same way.
Great.
So we are very, very busy. I can't wait till you get these at home and you see them. Can you see the feather light, just that feather lightweight? I mean, you don't even know you're wearing them. Now, it's the perfect complement, and I just want to showcase, this is the necklace that we are so excited about because it is our very popular Lira Coin, which of course Bellezza is known for. We have never before offered a Lira Coin in sterling silver.
Never.
And you get the first little tidbit right here to jump in on. Paul, what did I say? This is, it has to be, when we were going through the show, $129, right?
You guessed well over $100, and I said, you're gonna just be blown away when you find out. And now I see they made it even less expensive than I have it down.
Paul.
So this is like the lucky day.
$69.95. It's for the Lira Coin in silver. It's for the necklace as well, which is a full 18-inch necklace. That's also included. Yeah, this is pretty exciting in the terms of, okay, this is genuine tenure, correct? When Lira was actually being, right, which was the coin of Italy.
In the realm of Italy. If you've seen me before, you know I have my book of Italian money, the Gigante book, and I use this to find interesting coins that we can mount for you. But they're coins that were in circulation. We collect them, we clean them up, shine them up, and you will find that some of them have little imperfections because they were in circulation. They're not made anymore, and they can't be made again because they've been discontinued. So they're perfect collectibles. Now, I don't know if you guys have the pictures of Lira Coin, the designer of the 500 Lira coin. I know if you do, you'll show it. But this particular coin was the first Italian coin that was designed by a woman. And her name is Lira Coin. She's a wonderful sculptor and metal artist. And she designed this coin, and it has a few other firsts. The 500 Lira is the first coin to have 2 different colors of metal anywhere in the world, actually. And it's also the first coin anywhere in the world to have Braille on it. It's beautiful on both sides. It's your choice to decide how you want to wear it. I love the fact it's designed by a woman, and we have never ever mounted it in sterling silver before until now. Entirely made in Italy, absolutely gorgeous, stunning, balanced like a frame for the Leonardo da Vinci, for the Mona Lisa. That's what we've done with this. If you're a Lira lover, you're going to love this because you don't have it in sterling silver because we've never done it.
And it deserves to be set in sterling silver.
It really does.
Precious metal, don't you agree?
I thought it would be so much more money. I mean, the weight is really nice too. Yeah.
Very substantial.
Yeah, this is not
very substantial. This to me is that ultimate conversation piece. You know, when you see a woman or a man wearing coin jewelry, I want to know about it. I want to know. Tell me the story of it. Well, you have such a wonderful story because this was actually tenured money.
Exactly.
In Italy. So I always say to Paul, wouldn't it be fun if these individual coin pieces, these Lira pieces, could come to life and talk about their experiences in Italy?
Do you know what mine would tell you about all the food that I eat when I'm in Italy?
Oh, and wine.
I'm telling you, absolutely stunning. Now, 500 Lira, you know, the first time I went to Italy in 1980 or so, something like that, 500 Lira was a lot of money. And for 500 Lira, you could get a plate of pasta, a glass of wine, and a nice gelato for dessert for just this coin. It was like, oh, the best possible vacations. And they've made it expensive now with the euro. So when I see a 500 Lira coin, instantly I'm reminded of all these great times I had in Italy, always revolving around food. When I go to Italy, I eat pasta twice a day. 3 times a day. I've been known to have it for breakfast. I'm sick. They laugh at me. The American, he's so fine. He's like, bring the pasta. I'm going to eat some more of it. And I'm telling you, I lose weight when I'm there. Somehow they cook better than we do. I don't know. But for me, all my memories are related to food primarily. What are your memories of Italy, or what are your dreams of Italy? Did you imagine maybe that it's a cruise of a lifetime you're going to take? Or maybe you did manage to get over there and you got to see the gorgeous Colosseum, and you got to see the Vatican, and I had a private tour of the Vatican.
Did you really?
Oh my gosh. When I was president of Gucci, they arranged a private tour of Leonardo da Vinci's chapel.
I can't even imagine.
I cried.
My dream come true.
I cried.
Was to take my mom to the Vatican, which I did. I was very fortunate and blessed to be able to do that. That was like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. And honest to goodness, I can't even imagine a private tour. But the first time, my mother literally put her hand up on one of the crosses on the wall and just dropped to her knees.
She dropped.
That is how powerful that Vatican, because I can't imagine what an experience having a private tour.
There were like 10 of us in there, and we walked into the Sistine Chapel, and I was with the guy who was my boss. And We walked in, and I just started crying. Just tears just coming out of my eyes. It was so powerful. And to be there, I'm starting to cry now.
I know.
It's just one of those, as a work of art, as an experience in life, as a moment for me, you know, it was a dream come true. And so when you have an Italian Lira coin and you have it mounted beautifully in solid sterling silver and it's done with Italian workmanship, you're touching a part of those dreams, part of your memories, part of your cherishing thoughts that you have for things that are Italian.
And I would tell you, in Italy, you know, there's so many beautiful fountains. So this could have been a lira that was a beautiful
tossed in the
wish, right? At some point, at one time.
What was that song? 3 coins in a fountain?
Yes, exactly.
That was about the Trevi fountain.
This is 1 5/8 of an inch in length, 1 1/4 inches. So to me, it's the perfect length. I know we had a few questions. Is the sterling silver box chain included? Yes, that's also 100% Italian made.
Do you know that chain, if you went to the #1 jeweler in America, the chain itself would probably be $85 or $90.
For an 18-inch box chain, absolutely.
Yeah, probably that much. And it's the same quality. I guarantee you it is the same manufacturer who's making it.
And try to even find Lira at this point. I mean, we
bought them all.
I was going to say, we were adamant to get as much as the Lira. If you want to come back, I want to showcase front and back one more time so I can highlight it on my neck. I took it with one of our #1 top sellers, of course, the black Spinel necklace.
Yay.
Which really works back beautifully. But the point here is to find Lira. Genuine tenured Lira from Italy in a coin is very, very difficult. You'd have to, you know, have it maybe from something you collected when you went to Italy, or you just happen to have extra money and then had it created into a beautiful pendant. That's what we did for you, but this is a first time ever setting the Lira in beautiful, fine Italian sterling silver, and they did it so beautifully. I love the rope that you see around the outside. Nice size bail on here, so if you wanted to, you know, do a gold rope chain, you could easily do that as well, because it is two-tone. Let me update you in this last final seconds. How many of these? Okay, at this point, probably fewer than 300 of these with everyone in the ordering process available. I knew you were gonna love it. And listen, we do a lot of the Bellezza and the gold in around this price point, okay?
Yeah.
And this is all pure, beautiful, precious silver with the necklace at $69.95.
No, this is a deal that you're not going to see again. I mean, I was surprised we were able to do this.
I'm so excited.
You guessed it at $129.
I did.
Yeah.
And I was, you know, excited about that, to be honest with you. So congratulations to you. 683444 is the item number, and under $18. We'll ship that to you and you'll receive it in the next couple of days. All right, Paul, where do we begin to explain our black Spinel from Bellezza?
Oh my gosh, okay.
It's our top seller.
It's our top seller, and I brought it here because I received a gift of a black Spinel necklace about this gauge for my birthday when I turned 50. And I looked up the price, and it was $1,200. And I said, oh my God, it's my favorite necklace, and no one should have to pay that much money for this. So we set about making it for Bellezza. And we have found the best stones, the best cutters, the best stringers. We do all of this in Italy, and the end result is a necklace that looks like it's many, many hundreds of dollars.
And many carats. Can I say that? Okay, you just choose. We have an 18, the 20, we have the 24-inch. I have fewer than 1,000 between all three of the lengths. And every one of these at the special event price today, available with 4 monthly flex payments. So 081436, that'll be coming up in just a few moments. But if you want to go ahead and get a little head start, I recommend that you do. Okay, Paul. 2-minute special or sellout. Okay. We did a quick preview. It's brand new, all 100% hand woven in beautiful Italian sterling silver. I love the way they capped the end caps here with the look of beautiful pave set diamonds in your simulated diamonds in the CZ. I want to show you just the ease of being the fact that it is, and you know that it's hand woven because you can see the woven detail on the inside. This is so simple, just to slip right around your wrist. It's approximately 6.5 inches in length and will comfortably fit up to approximately a 7.25 inch wrist. Paul, I know this is when we said workmanship at its finest, as an aspirational, fancy link design. we talked about putting a designer label or designer jewelry brand name on here.
It'd be
or
$800
colored box for that matter store. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. And
it would be a fortune.
It would probably be $750, $800.
Easily.
It's that kind of, this is lifetime jewelry. This is rich girl jewelry. This is heirloom jewelry, jewelry that you will, with pride, you will pass this on to someone. With great glee and joy, you would be able to give this to someone. Wow, what a precious, extraordinary gift. Italian made, Italian 925 sterling silver. You can tell from the end caps, the weave, the flexibility, the gorgeous way that the cubic zirconia are set, that this is really a special piece of jewelry. And for me, whenever I see braided metal in Italian jewelry, I think of Italian gals braiding their daughter's hair.
Yeah.
And there's also that moment that's really fabulous. But this is a pretty piece.
It's absolutely, you said that's the special jewelry piece. That's your special jewelry piece, no doubt about it. Fewer than 40 now available, so congratulations to you. $50 with 4 monthly flex payments. It's item 683513. Well, we have Lira outerwear premiere that we're very excited about. Actually, it's going to be premiering tonight at midnight, and it is the most adorable puffer jacket that we're going to be featuring in 5 different colors. It's smooth on one side because it's completely reversible, and then quilted on the other. So best part is it stretches so that you can layer anything underneath of it, and you can go ahead and preview our full collection of the Lira and Company premiere coming up tonight at midnight. But more beautiful Bellezza fine sterling silver jewelry from Italy. Wait till you see some of the special new pieces still to come.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Our Happy Place cleaning products are made with plant-based ingredients, which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
It is a day we've been very anxiously waiting for. Thank you, Paul Woods, who is our ambassador of luxury and represents Bellezza fine Italian-made jewelry. And today, we have been excited because we're launching the sterling silver fine Italian jewelry. So we went right to Italy, talked about, you know, some of the most beautiful, exclusive, one-of-a-kind looks and links and aspirational styles. This is you hit the grand slam right here.
This is serious.
It is the grand slam. Very, very limited, a lot of attention to detail, tremendous, tremendous hand craftsmanship. This is our fancy link 3-row necklace. It's available today at $249.98, and with flex pay, 4 monthly flex payments, that would be $62.50. 5, because we have extra flex going on with the HSN charge card, we're looking at $60, and we'll ship that to you. And then we have the matching bracelet. The necklace is 18 inches in length. The bracelet is 7 3/4 of an inch in length, and that is event priced at $148.98, and that's also available with 4 or 5 monthly flex payments. Okay, very limited in both of these pieces because of all the hand craftsmanship. A lot of these pieces you're not going to see 400 or 500 or even 100 pieces. It's an impossibility, right?
No, they take too long to make. I'll tell you what I love most about this. We've all heard of the box link. We've all heard of the popcorn link. This is a puffed box, is what I would call it. And it's almost like the Italians married the technique of popcorn and the box link together to create this really beautiful 3-dimensional and unique link. And then after they did that, they put diamond cutting on it as well. So you've got all this extraordinary sparkle, but all this 3D quality that looks artisanal and chunky almost.
It does.
It's almost chunky. Quite a weighty necklace. This is quite a substantial piece of jewelry, actually. I love that we did the magnetic clasp, really strong, really secure. And so it's super easy to put on. I really just hate fussing. And I also love the fact that you can just marry it with your bracelet to make yourself a longer piece if you like. How about that?
And you have that extra security on the underside of the clasp.
Exactly.
So it's nice and sturdy, so that way you don't have to worry about it, hitting it and then have it come loose.
Exactly.
So a more expensive clasp in terms of, again, what you would expect to have in fine, beautiful, precious metal. All 100% individual. I don't know if you can see the reflection on here, but each one of these, I loved how you described it, between a popcorn and a box chain with dimension and fluidity. By the way, I love it next to the Casares watch that is also going to be coming up. Talk about a wonderful, wonderful gift. We love that partnership. So you'll notice how all the sterling silver works back to the beautiful white metal.
I think this is a gift for yourself, to tell you the truth.
Or the gift for someone that you love very, 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 very,
guys, if
very
any
much.
guys watching and you want to get your wife something that just knocks her socks off, let me tell you, this will be it. Nothing says love like a real piece of jewelry. And this is real jewelry. Solid sterling silver, Italian sterling silver, made in Italy.
On its way to sell out. Necklace. I love when we can do a matching piece too. A bracelet and a necklace. So both still available. Event priced 4 or 5 monthly flex payments. 086-868. Well, you have asked Paul Woods, please, can you do a fine, aspirational, high-end jewelry line from Bellezza in precious sterling silver? That is the premiere today, and we thank you. I know how excited you have been, our buyers have been, and the response on Facebook, thank you. You're bringing me great suggestions, too, for things that people are asking for. You're not necessarily going to see in this line your classic ropes and things of that nature. It's going to be those higher end, beautiful, beautiful, fancy links. Like, speaking of,
more designer looks is what you're going to see.
Look
more
at this bracelet.
artisanal looks. This is not.
Speaking of artisanal,
yes,
this piece here,
stunning.
Okay. Again, going back in a fine jewelry store, because this would absolutely be highlighted in their showcase window right there with the big lights on it.
You're right.
This would be, I would guesstimate 3-4 times the price that we're offering here at HSN at $239.98. Special featured price will be $269, and then of course with 4 flex payments, when you shop with any major credit card or debit card, it'll be $60. We'll ship it right to you in the next couple of days. If you're thinking of beautiful fine gifts, remember we are right in the holiday season, so we've extended all of our returns until the 30th of January 2020. Gift with confidence. Gift yourself, or again, someone incredibly, incredibly special and near and dear to you, because they will own this for a lifetime, truly, and think of you every single time they slip this around their wrist. A lot to talk about on this one, Paul.
Well, you're talking about a high-end piece of jewelry that, if you found this in a design store, in a high-end department store, would be $800 to $1,200.
Oh, easily.
And you wouldn't think twice about that price. You would be like, well, that's a piece of jewelry I can't afford. Man, I love it. Can I try it on? That's what I do. I love to try on the most expensive pieces in the store just to get a taste for them. And what the Italians have done is they've taken the gorgeous Italian sterling silver and they've woven it again. They've done it in 5 beautiful, substantial bands that they've welded together at the base. I pulled this one apart actually because I wanted to see how well it was done. And I actually broke it when I did it. I yanked on it. But I wanted you to see how it's actually connected. Yours will be like this when you get it home. And then in the front, they have 1, 15 points of cubic zirconia that are set in these various stations that are so artistically arranged again. It just looks like a constellation in heaven. It looks artistic, it looks unique, it looks like it's one of a kind. It looks like something you find in the nicest stores, in the nicest parts of town, in the nicest places in the world.
Or in Italy.
Or in Italy, because it is all Italian.
No doubt, and it's 6 1/4 inches in length, and it has that, again, that beautiful woven aspect, so you have a lot of malleability, so it's very easy to open and easy just to slip
And
right around your wrist.
comfy.
It feels like it's custom made. It's
It
the
does.
perfect shape, it's a perfect style. It's item 683519, and that would equate, when we do a carat weight in CZs, it would be exactly what the carat weight would be in real diamonds.
Exactly.
So we have 40 remaining, which means we have to get ready to scoot along, and I want to say a big congratulations. I am loving that you are loving this, and with something, as we said, it's been long awaited for. Hand craftsmanship, all Italian made, all beautiful sterling silver. Each piece will be stamped Italy. Each piece will be stamped .925. Each piece will have that beautiful rhodium finish, so it will maintain its beauty, and again, not have to worry about continuously polishing it, which I know the two of us love, Paul, right?
We do. What a special piece. Talk about Mary Extraordinary. Yes.
This is a great, speaking of special, right?
This is the Queen's necklace.
Can you hear
is
that?
what this is. It's the Queen's necklace. It's extraordinary.
It certainly is.
It's almost as if there's just one made, but we do have a little less than 50, I think.
Is that all we were? I'm sure.
Yeah,
This
no,
is,
there's
you're
very few.
getting, you know, the weight, you're getting the beautiful bold look and these textured oval links, the look of gorgeous diamonds running throughout. In fact, they would equate to about 1.5 carats. So that's the necklace at $339. With the 4 flex payments, and also 5 flex payments with the HSN charge card. We're getting a close-up here so you can see these gorgeous, see where it's accented on the oval links, every other one.
Yep.
That's all done by hand. And then we have the matching bracelet, which is 7.5 inches in length. Both the necklace as well as the bracelet have the toggle clasp, so it's easy to put on, it's easy to take off, has such a beautiful, beautiful, strong presence around the wrist. When you apply for the HSN charge card, and I'm mentioning that because we have a big special promotion going on right now, I believe until tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, but when you apply and you're approved, you can take $40 off your very first purchase.
Ooh.
So why not let it be like one of those dream come true purchases like we're featuring right here.
Well, and this is a dream come true
It
purchase.
is.
I hear you. I appreciate when I ask someone to invest $300 in something that I'm asking a very serious question. And I'm suggesting that maybe you consider it and maybe you spend money less somewhere else to get something home that is made so beautifully, so spectacularly, that if you bought it in a store would be over $1,000. I kid you not. This is Italian sterling silver, and it is Italian craftsmanship and Italian design. You can tell by the mix of the links, the Rolos, the ovals, the elongated links. You can tell by the use of the cubic zirconia, a little over a carat. It's just very Italian. Even that beautiful toggle clasp, it's a feature. It's not just to close it, it's actually a dedicated design feature to the necklace. So every aspect of this just screams money. Old world wealth. It just says, yes, I am a girl who drives a Rolls Royce, or someone drives me, or I do eat lobster and steak every day, and someone cuts it up for me. It says that about you. It feels that way. The weight is gorgeous. The sound of Italian sterling silver, oh, it's so much better than the sound of silver from other places. I don't know what they do. Maybe they dip it in pasta while they make it. I mean, it's just extraordinary. You can almost smell the incredible love that goes into this jewelry. I love the bracelet. It's a little more affordable. The two can actually be hooked together and worn as a longer neck too, if you have the luxury of getting them both home. It's just one of those really, really super gorgeous pieces that I know you will love.
Oh, you will love it.
If you can swing it.
To me, this would be my everyday. I mean, this is the necklace.
Oh, you couldn't pry
and the
me out of
bracelet I'm known for. I mean, this is, you know, it's an investment, like you said, and you're, oh, I love that you did that, but you will be so thrilled. You'll never see yourself coming and going in this link. It's like you went to Italy and had it custom made, in essence. In fact, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Or we did. And you can attach the bracelet to the necklace like you were just doing, right? So if you wanted to.
If you buy them both.
Right? You could make it almost a, will be like
25, 26 inches,
there you
yeah.
go. Okay, so we previewed our showstopper at the very beginning of the show. And this is the one I said, it looks like you just went. I just was up north a couple weekends ago and I got to see the changing of the leaves.
Oh, did you like that?
Oh, it's my favorite time of the year, yes. So it looks like I picked up one of the leaves off the ground, and I truly mean this, and went to Italy and said, okay, recreate this beautiful memory for me and make it in precious metal. That's the look. It's so organic that we have in this brand new ensemble. So let's start with the beautiful leaf pendant. Comes along with the 18-inch sterling silver necklace. That is available for $79.98. It is at an event price with, again, 4 or 5 flex payments. Each piece will be stamped Italy. Each piece will be stamped 0.925 sterling silver. That's the necklace. Then we have these gorgeous.
Those really are something, aren't they? Wow.
Earrings that are just, I mean, just even the shaping of it. And you'll notice they have the Omega backings in the back, so they're gonna be perfectly balanced and secured. The earrings are $74.98 event price with 4 or 5 flex payments. And then to set the whole ensemble off, we have the matching leaf cuff bracelet. And that's available at $199.98. And that's also available with 4 or 5 flex pay. Paul, I'm not even sure where to begin. I mean, between the coloring, the diamond cutting, the organic nature, the 3-dimension, the beautiful, you know, everything.
You see me, I'm flipping through my cards. I'm the same as you. I don't know where to start with this because they're so extraordinarily beautiful. I'm gonna start with the earring because it's the most affordable, I think. And so if you're just thinking about getting into this collection, this might be the place to start. The length of these is just at 1 inch, so it's a Goldilocks length. You can see that gorgeous diamond cutting. See the sparkle when I catch the light just right? It looks like an autumn leaf was misted with frost, and then the sun came up somewhere near the Vatican, and that leaf was just sparkling, almost as if God reached down and said, shine for me, you beautiful leaf, my creation. Because that's how it feels. I love the Omega backs. They're really secure. They're easy to put on. They're super comfortable. For me, it's the most comfortable earring I think that we ever do for women, and they're easy breezy, no fuss. So I want to start with the earring. Then I'm going to jump to the bracelet because I know.
Excuse me 1 second. There's fewer than 150 pair of those earrings, and
I
they're very
knew
popular.
that was.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay.
Yeah. This
and the
whole
bracelet.
ensemble.
How many bracelets do we have left? There's not many of these.
I'll get an update. Just a second. Yeah.
This is an important piece of jewelry. It has a presence on your arm that is noticeable from space. It's just about the craftsmanship. It's about that diamond cutting. It's about the organic way that the stem of the leaf, if you will, has been mounted to the leaf itself, and the way that in turn forms a cuff and how comfortable that is. I wanted to show you the detail on the back so you can see how this is all done by hand and how gorgeous it is from either side that you approach it, how every last detail of the leaf, every little nook, cranny, niche, every breath that Mother Nature put into that leaf is captured in Italian sterling silver and then sprinkled with that gorgeous diamond cutting. This one is a wow bracelet. I can't even tell you. For me, I would have to have the entire suite.
If you could do it, yeah.
If I could do it. And I gotta tell you, I showed this to one of my girlfriends she's trying to pay for a wedding right now, so money's a little bit tight. And she said, oh my God, I have enough room in my HSN card. I have to have all three. I'm going to do it. I said, are you sure you're saving for that wedding?
Quickly.
She's like, she can get married anytime. I have got to have these. So, and I understand. If you see them in person, you just won't believe. They're jaw-droppingly gorgeous.
They are. This is, you know, talking about bringing Mother Nature from the outdoors in, right, into custom, beautiful, fine jewelry, handcrafted jewelry. That's exactly what we're bringing to you here. The earrings are an inch length. Now we are showing you the pendant here, which is almost 2 inches in length, about 7/8 of an inch wide. The sterling silver neck chain is 18 inches in length. That's included. That's under $80. I mean, these are, for custom-made pieces like this, I have to tell you, even down to the cuff, which I got, and there's a lot of sterling silver, always the most expensive in the pieces. That for under $200. The way it places so beautifully, it has the perfect curvature, is unheard of in the world of fine jewelry. Remember, this is the premiere of fine sterling silver, Italian-made Bellezza jewelry.
Yep.
So we are taking you to Italy, just like we show you. We are, you know, showing you all of the magical places in Arezzo and Milan and Rome and all these magical places. It's amazing to see these small little factories, these ma and pa, if you will.
They're not even factories.
They're not factories.
They're workshops.
Thank you.
They are workshops. It's like Santa's workshop, only
true.
they speak Italian.
And yet they don't. You know, I always thought when I first went, and this is, you know, going back years when I used to travel with our buyers all the time, I thought it was going to be like going into a huge workshop, and I thought, oh, they're going to see, you know, making all these beautiful designs and necklaces and earrings and bracelets. No, like they're mom and pop, they're family run, and many of them just concentrate, for instance, on earrings or classic
or chains,
woven chains,
exactly.
right? And that's all they do. And it's amazing the attention, the detail.
But they do it
perfect.
So well.
Perfection.
I know we're almost out of time. Can you put one of these on, one of these earrings? Or is that asking too much? I know you're able to do all that stuff fast and backwards. I just wanted to see how the earring sits up on
Not always,
on her ear.
I do my best.
I think you're amazing.
Oh, I love you.
It's just such a pretty silhouette.
Now see, now I'm under the gun,
pressure.
and I'm not going to be able to do it.
She's under pressure. It's my fault.
No, I got it. There you go.
Okay, can we get a close up and just? I want you to see it on Linda Pooh's ear.
I'm going to put the other one now.
Because I think
I better be balanced.
The ear, you should be balanced.
Okay, will be the first time ever in my life.
I think, you know, whether your hair is short, whether your hair is long, these have enough presence and sparkle that they're really going to be eye-catching from across the room. Wow.
They pretty. I love, Paul, you said earlier, it's like, it's almost as if the, you know, a frost came in and it, how did you describe it?
It kissed the leaves. And then the sun came up, and the sun came up, and the sun kissed the leaf too. And it just that one moment before the ice melts, and it just goes shh.
Perfect description. I wish we had 500 more of these. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So big congratulations. That is our showstopper. Okay, we have the Spinel necklaces. They're finally just back in stock. They're going to be coming up next. Already very, very popular.
I love our favorite.
This holiday, Black Friday might be all green. $50,000 could be yours thanks to HSN, QVC, and Zulily. Enter our Black Friday sweepstakes for your chance to win. Search sweepstakes at hsn.com right now. You can enter every day through December 8th. Win instant daily prizes from your favorite brands or take home the grand prize of $50,000. No need to stand outside in the cold. The holidays just got merrier. Enter now. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
so thrilled that you're shopping with us this afternoon. Our ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods, is here. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we are taking you to Italy and bringing to you truly some of the finest, most magical designs, handcrafted in fine sterling silver. It's the premiere, but one of the things that we are not premiering, but certainly has been our #1 top seller from Bellezza, has been our beautiful, genuine black Spinel necklaces. Now, they are sold out every single time we offer them. They're finally back in stock. My producer said we showed this one time, and already, I want to say like, what, over 5 dozen were already pre-selected.
A bunch.
We've been waiting. Okay, here's the scoop. We will not have these back before holiday. Between all 3 lengths, and this is the boldest of the genuine black Spinel necklaces that we offer from Bellezza, we have fewer than 900. I know that sounds like a lot, but considering you have the 18-inch that is $39.98 event priced, the 20-inch is $44.98. That is event priced. And then we have that beautiful matinee length, which is 24 inches in length. That's also event priced at $54.98. And we are talking, oh my goodness, anywhere from probably 40 to 70 carats of genuine black Spinel in any which one of the necklaces, all the way down. When we say done beautifully.
Well, they're graduated from the smaller stones, and when we did the smaller necklaces, they were like the size of the stones at the back.
They were this size.
Yes. This graduates all the way up to 6mm stones down in the center. And I kid you not, this quality of black Spinel and this length of necklace from one of those jewelry houses with the colored boxes would be over $1,000. It's just, that's how much money they charge.
And these are real, because this is genuine black Spinel,
they
correct?
They are real. These are faceted for us and strung for us in Italy by Italian craftsmen. If you read your friends and neighbors' reviews while you're getting yours, because I'm sure we're busy, you will hear them all say the same thing. I can't believe how much sparkle they get from the black Spinel. This is the best quality I've ever seen. It's half the price of other ones I've seen. Those are the kinds of things folks are saying. I'm going to go back and buy the other 2 sizes. I wear it alone. I stack it with I wear it with every piece of jewelry I have. It's black Spinel is, we call it magia nera, black magic, because it is unexpected, it is new, it is a hot trend in jewelry, and it accentuates and complements everything you already have and makes it look fresh and new.
And speaking of fresh and new, look at Nadia is wearing all 3 lengths. If you want the 20-inch, we have fewer than 200 right now available in that 20-inch, so they're all gonna go. And with flex pay, with 4 monthly flex payments, that would be, oh boy, let me break that down. I can't do it, it's not marked on my card. I'm not that smart to break it up.
All this blonde hair around here.
Yeah, right.
Me too, girl.
All right, we'll give you. Okay, the 18-inch is gonna be $10 with the flex pay. The 20-inch is gonna be $11.25 over the next 4 months, and then $13.75 for the 24-inch, if you're interested in that 24-inch. Everything about this piece, down to the oversized lobster claw clasp, is just beautifully, beautifully done. These are costume jewelry pricing. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
They are.
And people are asking on Facebook, is this simulated? Are
Nope.
these glass beads? This is black Spinel. I'm gonna tell you, if you love the look of diamonds, I'm gonna bring this one up as well, closer to my neckline. Look what happens when you get close against the skin. I know Nadia's showing it against a little t-shirt, which looks wonderful, but if you were wearing this just, again, against the skin, they look like gorgeous black diamonds. They really do.
I like black Spinel more than black diamonds.
Well, they sparkle more.
There's more sparkle, there's more depth of color. You know, when you're creating jewelry and you want to go with black, you have 3 choices, really. You can use black diamond, which is very expensive, and frankly doesn't have the amount of sparkle that you get from black Spinel. And the other choice is like onyx or black agate, and frankly, they're not strong stones and don't give me the shine that I want either. They don't facet well. So black Spinel is the way to go, and that is where you get this explosion of twinkling from the Spinel, but it's in reverse almost because it's black. And that's just absolutely breathtaking, and I see why it's become such an important trend in the jewelry industry. It's new, it feels fresh, and it brings to life things you already have. It makes them feel new and fresh. And that's what you want a new piece of jewelry to do. A new piece of jewelry should come into your wardrobe and give it a breath of fresh air and make you go like, oh my God, I missed this other necklace I was wearing, and look how gorgeous these are together. Or maybe you just want to wear it alone. Black Spinel lets you make that choice every day. I think you're going to get this home and find that you wear it every single day.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
Fewer than 700. And we're going to put a clock up on the screen in just a few moments. So with that, if you want that 20-inch, it's on. And it happens, it's the truth. It's always sold out. It's our biggest customer request. I mean, people can't get over the fact that you can get an 18-inch genuine black Spinel of this size for under $40, let alone a 24-inch for under $55, for anywhere up to 50, 60 carats of genuine black Spinel of exceptional quality. I mean, you can see barely any movement whatsoever. It's like, you know, the chasing lights on a Christmas tree. It instantly brightens it up. And if you have, let's say, any of the Lira that we've done from Bellezza, and maybe you have a few that have the accent of black Spinel around the outside. A lot of times we'll do a little border of black Spinel in the gold Bellezza or in a timepiece. And if it has a little bit of larger, because this is a bit wide or a bit larger on the beads, it's a larger bale. You can use this as a beautiful necklace to accommodate a stronger, bolder Bellezza Lira. We also have these fabulous earrings, Paul.
They are fabulous.
Which have also been sold out for quite a long time. So that's genuine black Spinel in a drop. And then you have the Lira, the actual Lira coins that are making up the post on here.
Right.
So just a pretty little accent. I thought it worked back perfectly. And remember, if you are just tuning in, it's the first time, if you're wondering about the necklace, the coin that I'm wearing, that's Lira, and we've never set it in all sterling silver. That's also still available, and it comes along with the 18-inch box chain. It was under $70. The black Spinel earrings, the coin Lira earrings, are only $49.95. And all Bellezza is available with 4 flex pay today, 5 when you shop with your HSN charge card. So why not break those payments up? Remember, you have your wonderful return policy right now until the 30th of January, 2020. So please shop with confidence. You're not waiting 4 months. It's not layaway until we ship this to you. You're gonna get these necklaces at home in the next couple of days for under, you know, again, maybe $10 if you're getting the 18-inch, and see for yourself. Please take a moment, read the reviews. I have fewer than 100 right now in that 20-inch. So that is 100, well, everyone's getting limited.
Well,
the 18, the 20, the 24. It
happens every time. You know, you mentioned the what you thought the carat weight might be, and the carat weight on this is so high that we chose not to actually list it because it almost isn't believable.
It's true, because then you think it is glass beads or it's synthetic. And it's not.
And we actually weighed these in grams at one point, just to see, but just, you know, how.
Oh, good, yeah.
So the 18-inch is actually 16 grams of black Spinel, and if you do the conversion, that's 80 carats.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and that's for the smallest one. But for me, it's not just the size of these stones; it is the way they are cut, the way they are faceted, and you can instantly see the superior quality of the cut. You can instantly feel the way they are strung is by professional artists who know what they're doing. They hang correctly, they shine like the streets of heaven on a glistening night, and they feel like rich girl jewelry because, frankly, they are rich girl jewelry.
Really are. That's a great way of looking at it. If you normally wear, let's say, an 18-inch coin or an 18-inch necklace, and you want to frame that necklace beautifully, go with the 20-inch. Go with the 24-inch, right?
Perfect.
If you want that perfect everyday, just beautiful, different, unique, special necklace that you wear on its own, get the 18-inch. Okay, here's another quick update on availability. The 20-inch, I have fewer than 50, so yeah, they're gonna 100% all go. Okay, between the 24-inch and the 18-inch now, fewer than 500. So just a couple hundred in each of those lengths. This is the largest of the black spinel necklaces. Remember, we've done them in the past, and they've been, I would probably say about 4 millimeters or 3 millimeters. This one graduates too, as you can see, almost 3 times that, almost up to 6 millimeters in the front. So a couple of other things I'm gonna mention, 081-436. I know hundreds of you still in the ordering process. That's for the necklace, so we'll update you there. But now let's talk about the Lira black spinel earrings that I've been wearing that are also special event price today at $49.95. They have the large butterfly backings on these, so they're extremely, extremely comfortable. And this is the 100 Lira, correct? It's just a quick little sneak peek.
It is normally the 100 Lira, yeah.
Yeah. There's only how many? Oh, okay, 130 pair of earrings now remain, and with the 4 or 5 flex pays, it's another great opportunity to break up your payments over the next 4 months, and $12 with your shipping will be your first monthly payment. Okay, so we have more Bellezza coming your way. In fact, we're gonna talk about the beauty of fine, aspirational, one-of-a-kind Italian looks in the look of fabulous gold.